Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight? Setting up for something here. Oh, the power.
Into the cell, my God! This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Turns it around.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, perfect kick.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE, the company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre. Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
Big impact.
What a punch!
Jarring uppercut. An example of what makes the Scottish Warrior so ruthless in every sense of the word.
Strong counter from Punk.
Uppercut.
He just went right through the damn cell wall.
Just a brutal impact and a creative way to escape the cell.
Wow.
Oh, God.
He's starting to set up the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
The only good thing to ever come out of reaching the top of that cell is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down. There it is! Reversal! Hoisted up high here.
Oof! Driven down!
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire. Strong punch to the midsection.
Getting carried to a oh, dear God! Oh, my! He just crashed through the cell, back into the ring.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And a shoulder in the air.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Top rope with the elbow drop.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
What's this? He's going
On the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Piercing chop.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
Up high. Double axe handle kicks. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And enters back into the ring.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. Big clothesline. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Drew anticipated that one.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how
CM Punk from the top rope. Completely missed the mark there.
a little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Went right for the shoulder.
This could be it for the 3 count. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Slips out of the way.
McIntyre returning to the ring.
Caught with a neck breaker.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something.
Lift off.
Splash.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Crushing impact from that knee. Oh, my! And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, telegraphed it and met them with an enziguri.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Oh, GTS. Drew is completely out of it.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here. Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a five-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become second best in his heart. That is how deep Drew's hatred for CM Punk runs.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Catches the leg. Dragon screw.
Oh yeah, from the top. Bullseye with the elbow.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Punk never saw that coming.
Punk dodges out in time.
Big time height on that kick. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Listen to this place. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. One step ahead with the suplex. Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
He's able to counter that.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to
Hit on CM Punk. And a strong kick out in one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on...
The countdown is on.
That could be Punk's demise.
Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. What a display of strength here. Oh! Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. With an uppercut. Ooh! Oh, right into a counter. Bam! Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, and back to the elbow.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Oh! Able to parry that one. Struck with a calf kick.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Catches the kick.
Sequence of reversals there.
the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Coming back from the outside now.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
McIntyre counters with power.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Preparing to take his best shot.
Just beat down with that wrench.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.